Good day, everyone. So we are now on the sixth chapter of this subject, which is HCI1, or the Human-Computer Interaction Fund. So for this chapter, for chapter 6 class, we will discuss HCI in the software process. So we will discuss a step-by-step process, the different methodologies that we are using when it comes to system development. So now class, software engineering is a subdiscipline that addresses the management and technical issues of the development of software systems. So we have what we call SDLC, wherein SDLC stands for Software Development Life Cycle. So the SDLC stands for Software Development Life Cycle. It is a systematic process or set of phases used in the development of software applications. The goal of SDLC is to produce high-quality software that meets or exceeds customers' expectations, is completed with budget and time constraints, and is easily maintainable. So we have different SDLC models that we have, but we will discuss some of the important or some of the famous SDLC models that we are using. So we have the waterfall model, the agile model, the spiral model, and the rapid application model or the RAN. And actually it is the rapid application development model or the RAD model and the Big Bang model. So first, let's define what is the waterfall model. So when we say the waterfall model class, in the waterfall model, the development process flows sequentially through phases like a waterfall. So it starts from the start until the end. It is just a sequential or it is just a continuous process. So each phase must be completed before moving onto the next step. It is a linear and structured approach, sustainable or sustainable, suitable for small to medium-sized projects with well-defined requirements. So this is an example of the waterfall model in software engineering. So this SDLC model, as we can see here, is just a sequential model. So you have to finish the first step before you proceed to the next step. So we have the requirements. After the requirements class, we have the design, development, the testing, deployment, and lastly is the maintenance. It is sequential and continuous SDLC model. This is what we call the waterfall model. Next model is what we call the agile model. Compared to waterfall model, the agile model is an iterative and incremental model that focuses on flexibility and customer satisfaction. From the word itself, incremental and iterative, it may be repeat and repeat and repeat until the first or until the step was developed. The development is carried out in small time box iterations called sprints, and it emphasizes collaboration wherein the customers or the consumers can provide feedback and the ability to adapt to changes during the development process. So this is what we call the agile model. So as you can see here, it is an iterative or repeating process wherein the consumer or the responders or the clients can give their feedback during the development of the system. Next is the spiral model. The spiral model is a combination between the waterfall model and iterative development. So it involves repeated cycles or what we call the spirals of planning, risk analysis, engineering, testing, and evaluation of the progress. It is suitable for large, complex projects with involving requirements. And this is the example of the spiral model. So we can start from the plan, risk analysis, engineering, wherein we will do the designing phase, the coding phase, integration, testing, and implementation. And after this part, we will proceed to the evaluation of our system. So now class, for these three SDLC models, I want you to, or let's test your knowledge when it comes to the waterfall model. I want you to identify each steps for the waterfall model. And of course, you need to define what is the meaning or definition of each step. So this is our discussion for this morning. And thank you for your participation and goodbye, class.
For more ICCT College's video updates, please subscribe and click the notification button.